What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And this time I'm reviewing the game NBA Jam 99, which was released on the Nintendo 64 and Game Boy Color by Acclaim. Now, it's pretty much loosely based off of the 1997-1998 NBA season, and the Nintendo 64 version of NBA Jam 99 separated itself from the rest of the series in that instead of a 5-on-5 game, you got pretty much a 5-on-5 normal NBA game and all that with all of the like rules of NBA Jam, you know what I'm saying? Now, for the sake of this review, I am going to be talking about mainly the Game Boy Color version, you know what I'm saying, which pretty much is pretty consistent with the rest of the NBA Jam series. Now, the Game Boy Color version of NBA Jam 99 has season mode, head-to-head mode, playoffs, practice, and options. Now, the head-to-head mode is pretty much the exhibition mode, you know what I'm saying, where you can pick two NBA teams to go at it, you know what I'm saying, in a 2-on-2 NBA Jam rules type of thing, you know what I'm saying. Now, the season mode itself is pretty much self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying. You go through like a season similar to how the NBA is set up, you know what I'm saying. It has like a 882 game season, you know what I'm saying. Based off of the 1997-98 NBA season, you know what I'm saying? Now, the tournament mode is pretty much based off of the NBA playoffs bracket, which consists of 8 Eastern Conference teams and 8 Western Conference teams. And once you pick a team, that's pretty much your favorite team. The other 15 are picked at random, you know what I'm saying? So if you pick the Detroit Pistons every single time, you're going to get like 15 other teams at random. It could be like Chicago, the Knicks, the Lakers, the Clippers, different teams like that. But the point is, once you pick a team, the, um, the other 15 are going to be picked at random, you know what I'm saying? Now, then there's the practice mode, which allows you to get used to the controls of NBA Jam 1999 for the Game Boy Color. You know what I'm saying? Then there's the options mode. You can pick different things like they change things like the controls, the shot clock time, and the minutes for overtime. You know what I'm saying? And they're under the categories of game CPU controls and time and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the graphics and design for NBA Jam 1999 for the Game Boy Color, it's just absolutely horrible. It's just outright terrible, you know what I'm saying? And the color palette just makes it even worse, you know what I'm saying? Now, and it definitely haven't aged well, you know what I'm saying, due to the fact that the color palette makes the graphics look all muddy and everything. Now, the controls and gameplay are actually pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And actually the best part of NBA Jam 1999 for the Game Boy Color, you know what I'm saying? And if you played the previous NBA Jam games, you know what to get yourself into and all that, you know what I'm saying? You'll feel right at home too. Now, the soundtrack is just straight up awful. It's probably like worse than the graphics and design of this version of NBA Jam 1999. And then I can say it is one of the worst soundtracks for the Game Boy Color, period. You know what I'm saying? From overall standpoint, NBA Jam 99 shouldn't have been on the Game Boy Color. Definitely should have been on this Nintendo 64. It should have been released on, I would say, either as an exclusive to the Nintendo 64 or it should have been released also on the PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn, but no Game Boy Color version for this one, you know what I'm saying? Now, I can honestly say NBA 1999 for the Game Boy Color is pretty much the worst NBA Jam game in the franchise. Definitely the worst one that I've played. You know what I'm saying? As far as the score, I definitely give the Game Boy Color version of NBA Jam 1999 a 4 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's not that good. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, if you like this game, which is not impossible, you can mention it in the comment section. If you think that this is the worst version of NBA Jam 99, between that and in the Nintendo 64 version, you can mention it. That also, plus, if you think that this is the worst, the Game Boy Color version of NBA 99 is the worst NBA Jam game, period. With that being said, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button after you subscribe. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.